Hey, what's going on, everybody? Echo Side Fiend here, back once again, and today I got an unboxing to do. Now, this is not going to be one of the 5 boxes that I have or packages that were accumulated over the course of time that I wasn't able to make videos. This is actually one that just came today, so I'll probably give away what it is, but I also think I'm going to just title the video what it is. And so my cat is off camera. She's actually laying on the package, so I'm going to have to pull this out from under her. Come on, Hecate. Come on, give it up. I don't know if she'll end up coming in frame here or not, but so anyway, so this just came today. Now I am going to say right off the bat here that I did actually already cut it open because me, Shanzi, DC Fago guy, and Megs are talking in one of our Facebook Messenger groups about how to try to get this thing open without tearing the package. Shanzi was pretty certain that there was no way around it. And I am just going to cut it open because like I've said, I don't sell my stuff, so it's not going to make it any more worth it anymore to me. But we'll just go ahead and pull it out and show you what I got. So, and it is, of course, the new Monoxide solo album, the Chainsmoker Part 2 or Chainsmoker 2, whatever he's calling it. So the original, when that came out, I bought it day one. I bought it release day, like I always do with all Juggalo stuff, most Juggalo stuff, I should say. And at first, I listened to it a few times. The original didn't really click with me all that well, and I never really listened to it again. I always had it like in my collection on my phone. Always had the CD back here in my collection, but never really gave it a listen until about another. I would say about a half a year ish ago. I was just taking a walk one day, and I had it loaded on my phone. I'm like, fuck it, I'm gonna listen to it, and I did, and it actually, I found that I really enjoyed it. So and then when they announced this, I was actually, this was really just a, 4 or 5 months later, yeah, probably about 4 months later, they announced this. So it made me pretty excited to hear what this is. Now I have not listened to it. I know it's on Spotify. Have not given it a listen yet. But DC said he did, and he said it's really good. So I will be, like I said, I know it's on Spotify, but I'm going to load this on my phone and listen to it probably on my route tomorrow. So I am going to go ahead and cut this open, but we'll just show the packaging real quick. I'm going to cut it very carefully across the top here. Like it's probably gonna have to be right through here. That's the reason I opened it, because I was gonna see if I could figure out some way to do it without it causing too much damage. But I think I'm just gonna have to cut it right here, and then I'll just take this piece and just keep it in the stash bag because I want to have the CD on my shelf anyway. So, but here's the packaging. It is like a stash bag, I guess, that you would, because I cannot smoke weed due to my job. But even though here in Michigan it is legal state at a state level, but it's not on a federal level. So my job being a route driver for my work, I can't, if I were to do it and then have something happen, my job's gone. So I'm not going to risk it. Otherwise, I would totally smoke weed if I could. But I'm guessing this is kind of like what the bag's coming, because I actually did want to get a bag of their electric lettuce. I was gonna go buy some and then just give the weed to my roommate at the time and her boyfriend, and let them smoke it. And I just wanted the bag, but I never did. But it's something I was planning on. And looking at those bags, like seeing pictures of them online, it looks like it was very similar to this. So okay, so as I should point out too, I got number 742 of 1,000. So it is limited edition. Like I said, I am going to cut this open. I'm sure it's gonna irritate a lot of people, but I'm gonna do it. So I'm just going to cut right through here where they got the little notches that you would tear it, but I'm not going to tear it. So I'm just going to cut right through there. So, and then I'll obviously be keeping the bag. I don't want to do this, but I'm going to do it. So, obviously I'm going to be keeping the bag. I really wish they would have just made this so you can just, open it without having to cut anything. But I guess that's kind of what makes it authentic, the authentic stash bag look or whatever. So, all right, so yeah, I had to cut it right there, and then yeah, I can just get right into this part here, I think. Yep. So this part will split open. So I'm just gonna take this and just keep it in the bag. So anybody planning on picking it up, if you are gonna, or if you already have, I guess these are sold out. But if you are gonna open it, yeah, you are gonna have to tear it. So, but something opens up, and Shanzi made a joke in our chat. He's like, "What the hell, man? This is just a CD. There's no weed in there." So. There is an autograph. I don't even think I realized that was going to be in there. If it was listed, I overlooked it. But so, and then I'll be bringing this. I will be attending Astronomicon. I'll be bringing this, probably the original Chainsmoker, and then both of Fatso and Fatso Earth 2 edition, and bring those and have the guys sign them. So, all right, this is actually not even sealed shut, so we'll go ahead and so anyway, here is the front, just the same as the stash bag. There's the back, and the spine will, I don't know if that'll focus, but there it is. So, all right, let's go ahead and take this open. My cat's walking around here. You want to lay on that, don't you? Let me move this, and then you can lay it there. Okay. So, go ahead, and it does feel like maybe, is it a little bit of a booklet? Yeah, there's a bit of a booklet in here. So, and then should show the CD a little closer. Let me turn that so there is the CD. And we'll go ahead and take this off, and just a picture of some smoke behind it with the number 2 written in the smoke. That's pretty cool. So, all right, put that back in there so it doesn't get damaged. And then there is another little slip cover there. Same, is that on the back? Nope, it is like the cover, and then regular cover there, and then got that there, which is of course what was included in the autograph thing there. So, all right, looks like it's just gonna be photos, maybe. Yep, looks like it's just like some photos, just a photo session. So I'm guessing this one is leaning towards weed, because the Chainsmoker album, I think, was a little, obviously supposed to look like a pack of cigarettes, which this kind of does too. But I believe, if I have heard right, didn't he quit smoking cigarettes? I mean, because these are all the pictures in here is clearly a joint. There's the last one, is him smoking a giant joint there. So, yeah, back when I smoked weed, that's usually what I did. Oh, there's one more page. Back when I smoked weed, that's usually what I did, was just roll joints, because I didn't want to get caught with a bowl or a pipe. So, yeah, this is pretty definite, cool little package going on here, and definitely going to be giving this a listen to tomorrow. I'm going to load it on my phone tonight, and I'll probably listen to it tonight yet. But on my route tomorrow, I have a stop that I'm at for like an hour, so I should be able to just throw it on. I don't have to talk to anybody till I'm at the very end. That's why I always don't usually listen to music on my route, because I usually just keep one earbud in and just listen to podcasts and YouTube videos and stuff. And that way, if somebody says something to me, I can still hear them in this ear, and then quick pause it if I have to. So if I was listening to music, I want to have both in, and then if I'm walking along and somebody says something to me, I'm like, "Hey, how's it going?" and just keep going. Like, oh wait, did they want to talk to me? Yeah. So, but when I'm at this one stop, I can. I've done that a few times. Glyph, when Glyph came out, I listened to at this stop where I'm, like I said, I'm at for like an hour. So, so I'll probably give it a listen there, and then just while I'm driving too, I can throw it on my Bluetooth speaker. So, well, that's about it for this one. That's pretty much everything. So, definitely a cool package. I wish I didn't have to cut it open, but just had to do it. So, like I said, this piece will just be back in the bag, and I'll put all the stuff here. CD. So, pretty cool package. Like I said, wish they would have come up with a little better way so you didn't have to cut it open, but oh well, it is what it is. So, I'm going to be out of town this weekend, so probably next weekend I'll start working on those packages that I've got stashed around here somewhere. Like I've said, there's a couple of them. I'm not even sure what they are. I know they're Juggalo related. I just can't remember what it was I ordered. So we'll probably start on those maybe this coming Wednesday or the following weekend. So keep an eye out for those. So, all right. As always, everybody, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for supporting. This is Echoside Fiend. This is Echoside Fiend, and I will catch you in the next one. Too sweet.